Caught fire. Ari's weed store is gone. Zen Weed or something like that.
No.
Yeah, it's gone. There's a sign that says it's closed forever or something like that.
Wow.
And it's just, I heard that one of the places they set on fire.
Whoa.
Like I don't know if it was the grow yard or whatever, but there was one place on fire.
Zen fucking whatever.
You
see, the best Jolly
Welcome
Rancher
to the table,
candies
please.
you will ever eat in your life.
Yeah.
I was eating them, popping them with Ralphie May like they were candy. He bought a bag of them, this fucking big. And by the third one, I'm at the sushi place, and I didn't even know where the fuck I was.
Do you guys realize how alien this conversation is to most people listening all over the world?
We had this conversation at 8:30 in the morning, you and I. I called you and I said, you know, as a kid, you expect jetpacks and you expect people going to Mars and shit. Never did I thought in any of my youth that at 8 in the morning I would be at a weed store eating bagels and smoking dope next to an attorney and a construction fucking worker on their way to
Cop. Fucking cops have medical marijuana licenses out here.
They do?
I think so. I think they're allowed to.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can piss clean. You have to piss
you
clean.
Piss, yeah.
You do?
I mean, to get signed up for the force. I mean, I don't think they're allowed to test them. I shouldn't be talking out of my ass because I don't know what kind of testing they do once they're in office or once they're on the job. But to be a cop, I'm sure they must have to piss test you.
I think at the beginning
No more
they do psychological and all that shit.
You know what, man? Look, there's too many fucking restrictions if you're a guy who's just got a fucking job, all right? If you're just a guy who works at UPS and, you know, you got a decent management job and you like it, and you gotta fucking piss into a cup every couple months, so you can't even enjoy yourself at your brother's wedding. Everyone's sitting around smoking a joint, listening to some good songs, and you gotta stand over there by the fan. Because you worry that shit's gonna get in your hair. The fuck, man? That's nonsense. If you get high, you're only high for like 2 hours at the most, and then it goes away. Unless you're really high, unless you eat it. And even then, the fuck, by the time you get to work, most likely you'll be sober. If you ate so much weed that you're still high the next day.
Have you ever been high in the car, guys, and something happens and you go, whew, that was close?
What?
Like you missed an accident or somebody was next to you and you just put the blinker on and went, then realized
Yeah,
it was there.
I've done that so much, and when I'm not high though, so I can't really judge if I would have done that regardless if I was high or not. You know, like something where you're like looking down at your shoe or something like that. Like, what's on my shoe?
I never do that.
You never caught yourself high and slipped and said, wow, that fucking was close or something.
No. I'm very conscious of two things. I don't drive if I'm high like that, and I don't ever not pay attention to the road. Paying attention to the road is very important.
I always pay attention to the road.
You never catch me texting. I don't text in my car. Get the fuck out of here. And, you know, I was in a car once with a chick. She was a publicist for one of the clubs, and she was driving me to radio. And she's fucking texting on the highway. Highway. Like, you got that kind of control over your car, really? You hit a rock and that steering wheel twists to the right and you got this? You got this. You're really paying attention to what you see in front of you? Are you crazy? We're going 80 miles an hour. And I had to tell her to stop. I said, please stop doing that. You know, if you're going to text, you know, let me drive. You know, don't do it. It's fucking not worth it. It's not worth it. But for a lot of people, man, it's too goddamn easy. It's too tempting. You know, it's right there. My car has a little thing. BMW has this little knob that you dial the phone from all this. So you got like your address book shows up on a screen and you can scroll through it. So you never have to take your eyes off the road. You can just, you know, you're right there.
Yeah, but you're
with
still
the whole
typing
thing.
something.
Yeah, very little.
Ford has a button. You just go dial Joe Rogan.
We have that too. BMW has that too. They all have that now. But my point is, like, even that's tricky. Even that, you got to watch what the fuck you're doing when you're clicking yes and okay. But at least you're looking ahead and like you're getting the peripheral in there. At least, you know, you're getting a decent vision. But man, fucking people who text their car freak me out. I see it all the time. You're hurling a giant metal machine 70, 80 miles an hour around a bunch of other ones. And you're not even fucking paying attention, you cunt.
Do you think eventually us as a race is going to get to the point where that is just common? Like, you can do it super easy. Like, you just get trained and you're grown up.
The input's ineffective. There'll be another input. I mean, it's going to get to some sort of a neural input at that point.
Right.
But you know, that's all coming. You know, we're resisting all of that. But I mean, look, everything we got today is fucking witchcraft 300 years ago. Witchcraft, total witchcraft. An iPhone is sorcery, man. That shit, they would fucking burn you at the stake if you showed up with an iPhone. And now it's here. What comes next? We're gonna have to get over this human-machine interface. We're gonna have to get over the idea of implants. People are gonna have shit implanted into their body, and you're gonna be able to communicate with other machines and other people who have chips implanted in their body. The human body will become a computer.
My buddy, I'm laughing because my buddy has a joke that he did in Texas. He did a one-nighter in a club in a part of Texas that was so backwards that the opening act was a magician and they thought he was a devil worshiper.
No more bet.
Like they were like, look at him. Doing magic. Yeah, he was doing magic. It was one of the funniest bits, and he goes, Joey, it was a night from hell. He goes, they were all like white Christians, and this guy was in there making birds disappear and shit. They thought he was the devil. They were like, get that devil out of the building. They paid him and asked him to fucking leave.
That's beautiful. That's hilarious.
They thought he was the fucking devil.
You know, man, this is the thing about religion. You can tell me you believe in God all day, but as soon as you start talking about the devil, holy shit.
No more
you
bet.
throw yourself in a box. Because you can't be all spiritual. You know, even spiritual people are like, well, I don't believe in religion, but I'm very spiritual, and I definitely believe in God. You know, but they don't go, well, the devil's real. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the devil's real. Like, the what?
He lives underground, Joe.
The devil. Come on, the fuck on. Come on, really?
Come on, the fuck
You
on.
can't fucking say you believe in the devil. That's where people draw the line. When you're saying you believe in the devil, you're just going deep, deep, deep. You're going fire,